This is Cinequest 22. There's a Stark Insider. It's all things West Coast.
The big goofball.
They were all over in the prison.
Touch is a sensual film about a Vietnamese manicurist and her friendship with a mechanic.
And what inspired such a film?
Well, I'm Vietnamese, and the Vietnamese, the nail salon industry provides a lot of jobs for the Vietnamese immigrants. So we all have an aunt or cousin that work in a nail salon. So I thought it would be a fun place to set a story around, to make a movie.
And how did you go about it? This is your first film, right?
Yeah.
And how did you start this film?
Well, I wrote the screenplay, and then I did a lot of begging. I said, please give me some money. I never begged so much in my life. I owe so many favors just to get this film made. So it's a local film. I grew up in San Jose. A lot of the cast members are from San Jose. So, this is like a homecoming for me to have this film at Cinequest.
Yeah, absolutely. How did you do the research for such a film?
Well, I went inside a nail salon on many trips to get a mani-pedi.
Okay, so all those friends you begged for money, we all know where it went to. It went to Beautiful Nails.
And with all those massages, the hand massages. I was very embarrassed at first, but then after a while, I enjoyed it. And then you get to listen to their stories. Say, oh, so how did you get into this business? And what is it like? So you get to listen to their stories from inside out. So.
And what was something you discovered while you were doing this research? What was one of the most surprising things?
Well, they don't get paid a lot, actually, and the working conditions are very tough. They work long hours, and they actually get along with the customer amazingly well, even though some of them don't speak very well, very good English, but still, there's like this sort of kinship where they sort of understand each other without even speaking the language, so I thought that was interesting.
Interesting. And this is your first film, so for people thinking about embarking on their first film, what would you recommend? What advice would you give?
I say go for it. Right now is a perfect time to make an independent movie because, you can buy a really cheap digital camera and just make a film with very little amount of money. That's what I did, so they can do it too.
Well, it's fabulous that we're having the world premiere in your hometown, San Jose. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Together. You guys gonna double
a little bit of gorilla. Yeah, we'll have to dub.
Okay, there you go.
Subtitle.
Yeah, subtitle.
Okay. I know that was, we're like, what do you say? No, okay. Okay. I know, I can't just start from hold on a second.
Okay, go ahead, do whatever
you want.
you want.
Oh my god! I'm like, okay, just go into the interview. Okay.